Hey guys, thanks for this. Start with you, Brock. How nice was it to get the power play rolling tonight after all the talk about it over the last few days?
Yeah, I think it was huge. We know that we can be difference makers each and every night, and we felt we needed to be better, even though we were getting good looks. And I think we just stuck with our game, and and like we said, I think this morning when we got one, it just felt like the floodgates were going to open, and then we got a few more. So it was huge to get that going.
For you personally, playing that down low role, are you getting more comfortable with it now? You find Bo to set up the one goal tonight.
Yeah. I think like I told you guys a few games ago, it's a new position, and I'm asking guys that have played there before to try and learn. And you see how dangerous we are with the setup we have. So it's something I'm still going to be learning at for this whole year, and just kind of reading their defense and from that area of the ice and stuff. So it's been good, and hopefully we can keep it going.
Next up is Thomas Drance.
Brock, did you try JT Miller's shootout move, but from the right side in the shootout?
Yeah. I think, honestly, we haven't worked on it a lot. I think we got to work on it a little more. But, we were just talking about it. And, I think just kind of coming in like he does, there's a lot of places you can shoot, just kind of reading off the goalie. So that's a work in progress, too.
And Miller joked a minute ago that they were trying to convince you that the net front, the dirt greasy areas are where goals are scored. How's that coming along, and does it help to get the results you got tonight in terms of buying in?
Yeah, I was sitting over there listening to him. So, just kind of the way we're set up. We get a lot of pucks to the net, and it's a position where you get a lot of touches, and you can make plays, and be a good net front presence when we kind of break their kill down and get shots there and find rebounds and stuff. So I think it's a really good setup, and we're the most dangerous that way. So like I said earlier, it's work in progress for me still there.
Thank you.
Next up is Daniel Wagner.
Braden, in a game like this, which is pretty wild and chaotic and a lot of goals, do you kind of get that Grant Fuhr mentality of just making that last save, making that key save?
Yeah, every game's different. Obviously, your main goal is to win a hockey game. Sometimes it's not pretty, like it was tonight, but you got to find ways. And obviously, there's a couple goals tonight that I felt like I could have, turned the tide earlier with a couple saves here and there. The guys battled back, and you just got to find a way to make a couple saves in OT or something like that, and to get a win. But it's there's a lot of positives tonight, but also some stuff we're going to have to do better tomorrow. They're going to come harder, and it's about making sure we keep that even keel and make sure we're prepared to go tomorrow.
And Brock, I know you guys have been asked a lot about the atmosphere in buildings with no fans in the buildings, but for a home opener, especially against the Canadiens, where there's a lot of Canadiens fans that often come to these games, did it feel like there was something missing in the atmosphere tonight?
Yeah, anytime there's not fans in the stands, we obviously miss them, especially when we're first game at Rogers Arena, we miss the fans. But, we've been playing like this for a bit now. We played in the bubble like this, and I think it's just a matter of, you got to dig deep within your team and, find ways to create energy, find ways to create momentum. And, even, when they took a 1-goal lead there at the end, we had a good attitude on the bench, and we knew we could get another one. So, I liked our pushback tonight, but obviously we got to clean up some details and be ready to go tomorrow.
Thank you.
And with the final question for these guys, Patrick Johnson.
Just one question, really. Braden, when it comes to dealing with the first shootout of the season, is that a unique mental challenge? Is it different from mid-season when you had a few of them, that kind of thing?
It isn't. It's in a shortened season, I guess, puts more emphasis on it, on shootouts to get those points. And it was a point we needed tonight, especially just for our group, for our mentality. And most of the time in shootouts, you just go and try and make a save. you think too much about you know, being the hero or something like that, you start to overplay things, and I just kind of go into it, try and, you know, read and react and try and stop the puck.
Do you ever have like a cheat sheet almost on what the guys that are coming up doing, or you just sort of play what's in front of you?
Yeah, I mean, here and there. I think every goalie in the league does now. You know, some guys have the tendencies that they do, but you know, most guys have 2 or 3 looks that they give you. So you have an idea, but it's still you gotta read and react. You know, you can't just be guessing.